Good morning, buzzers. It is Saturday. It's the start of the weekend. What's the date? It is the 5th of September 2015. This is Good Morning Buzzers. It's our friendly chat at 7:30 a.m. every day of the week here on buzz50.com, the only site on the internet that has a daily broadcast where buzzers can interact and join in, and we have got lots of people in the chat rooms today. I'll tell you how to get into the chat rooms in just a minute, but in the chat rooms already we have got Broken Angel, good morning to you. Carrie May, good morning. Dave UK, good morning. Giovanni, good morning. Highlander, good morning. Jax, good morning. Jeff C, good morning. John P, good morning. Joyous One, good morning. Lauren, good morning. Mike, that's me, good morning to me. Paul B, good morning. Philip M, good morning. Pronto, good morning. Sasquatch, good morning. And Witch Morgana, good morning to all of you. If it is 7:30 a.m. where you are, because it could be a completely different time, that's UK time, come along to the Buzz50 homepage, and underneath this broadcast you'll see a link that says come into the Good Morning Buzzers chat room. You can come and join us, or you can just watch wherever you are, because we are on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Buzz50 homepage, and in the chat rooms and anywhere else that this has been copied and linked to. The only site with a live broadcast every morning where you can join in. I haven't got my phone numbers handy, but I'll get them now. Sorry. We have got this morning, Name That Tune, of course, a new Name That Tune. We've got the Buzz50 Joke Off, where two jokes that you've sent in go head to head. And please send in jokes. Running out of jokes. Also, we need sayings. We've got a saying this morning. Poems. Anything that you think that we could do with. Do send it in. Call if you like. Don't wait to be asked. Just phone in, send a text, or get us on Skype. There's the Skype name down there, Mike Buzz50, and that's the email there. So good morning to all of you. Sasquatch is saying in the Good Morning Buzzers room that my moustaches yesterday were funnier than the jokes. Okay, I'll put something on to do each of the jokes this morning. Yesterday it was a moustache. And let's have a listen to the Name That Tune. If you can guess this, you get 10,000 buzzer points. What are buzzer points for? Click points on the top menu and you'll find out. If you can guess it live, then you also get 10,000 buzzer points, or I'll send 10,000 buzzer points to a buzzer of your choice. You can decide who. And this is the Name That Tune. But we need the name of the artist or the group and the name of the song. We need both. Don't guess just one, because you'll give the game away to someone else. Can you name this? What's this? Let's make it louder. Any ideas? It's an old tune. I'll give you that clue. I'll give you another clue in a minute. Hopefully this won't go today. We've been giving away 10,000 buzzer points every single day recently. The tunes have been too easy. Any idea what that is? Right, okay. Let's do joke number one. Now, the idea of the Buzz50 Joke Off is you send the jokes in, we don't say who sent them in, and then what I do is I read them out and you vote out of 10 what you think the joke is worth, and then the winning joke wins. Doesn't get any points, it just wins, and hopefully we all have a bit of a laugh. Not always. Sometimes we don't laugh at all. So let's see if we can put something on to make the joke maybe a little fun. Maybe not. Whoa, we've got everything on. Let's take all of that off and let's just have a funny hat for joke number one. Okay, here we go. If you can do better, send in your jokes, please. A man having a snack in a motorway service station is accosted by 3 aggressive Hell's Angel bikers who spit in his coffee, knock his food on the floor, and push him off his chair. Instead of retaliating, the man just walks out. What would you do? He's not much of a man, one of the bikers tells the waitress. He's not much of a driver either, she replies. He's just driven his lorry over 3 motorbikes. Ta-da! joke number 1. How many points out of 10 does joke number 1 get from you? You can type your votes in. Let's take that up. You can type your votes in, your points in, live in the Good Morning Buzzers room, or you can send me a PM if you know how to do that on the site. Let's get that ready. Or you can phone up. Do phone up. We've had plenty of people phone up in the past, not for a few days though. Send a text, phone up. Phone's handy. You can either speak to me or you can speak live on air if you want. I'll ask you which you want to do. And of course, we've got birthdays as well to do this morning. We've got a 7 from Jeff C. That is a high vote. A 3 from Pronto. Pronto, send in a better joke that I can read out. A 3. A 2 from Sasquatch. A 1 from Paul B. A 4 from Old Timer. And Roger AU is asking, when will we be back in the chat rooms? The chat rooms are supplied to us by 123 Flash Chat. Now, if you try Googling that 123 Flash Chat, you'll find out that their own homepage either doesn't come up at all or takes a long time to come up. They're in China, and it was apparently a Chinese holiday on Thursday, but it appears to be carrying on through the weekend. I can't get any response from them at all. We actually pay for the chat rooms and we pay for the support, so the support's rubbish at the moment. If you've no idea what we're talking about here, what it is we normally have very good chat rooms that you can use on a PC, on a Mac, on a phone, on a tablet. At the moment, they're down. They're not working at all, and we've got like a chat box on the Buzz 50 chat room homepage. Because they're down, and I cannot raise the people that look after them and give the support. Have a go at it if you want. Google 123 Flash Chat and you will see what I mean. At least we've got a chat box. We've got something going, and I'm going to set something better up today, and we'll keep the something better going so that if the chat room goes down again, we can easily switch to it. So that was joke number 1. So far, getting an average of, did I get everyone's votes? We've got a 7 from Jeff C, a 3 from Pronto, a 2 from Sasquatch. We've got a 1 from Paul B, a 4 from Old Timer, a 3 from John P, a 2 from Merlin, so it's a 2 from Merlin, a 3 from Carrie May, a 3 from Witch Morgana. Not worth 3, Carrie, says Giovanni. Did Giovanni vote? Have you given us your vote, Giovanni? If you haven't, give us your vote. What's with all the numbers, says Roger and AU. Maybe, Roger, you're not seeing the Good Morning Buzzers. Press F5 or click the chat. What's the point of me saying this to Roger if he can't see this or hear this? Okay, anyway, let's move along. The next joke is a German joke. Is it wrong to do jokes about different nationalities? I don't think so. Not unless they're racist, and I don't think this is. So if you've got jokes about English, British, Welsh, Scottish, Americans, Canadians, Australians, sorry if I've missed your country out, or Germans, send them in as long as they're funny. Roger, you've got a joke, but can't print it here. Well, find a good one. Jokes don't have to be sexy, sexist, racist, homophobic to be funny. Just send in a good joke. So joke number 1 has got, on average, from you, 3.1 votes. Not a lot. Let's hope joke number 2 can be a little bit better. So what we'll do now is we'll switch screens, and then when we come back, we'll see if you can spot the difference, which will be difficult on the little thing, and then we'll do joke number 2. And has anybody guessed this tune yet? I've not seen any guesses, so if you have, yeah, 123 chat. 123 Chat is working on another site. 123 Flash Chat runs on masses of servers around the country. And there are some 123 Flash Chat systems that are working. But just to show what I mean, if you try their own site, 123 Flash Chat, that runs on the same server as our chat does, and that is virtually not working. Email the joke to Mike and he will read it out sometime. Yes, I will. Thanks for that, Jeff C. Can you name this tune? Okay, let's switch screens and come back, do the next name that tune and read out a saying and see if you can spot the difference. This is Buzz 50's Good Morning Buzzers. It's live. Phone in to see if you think it's live. We're the only site on the internet that's got anything like this. Perhaps we're the only site that wants anything like this. Perhaps nobody else wants anything. Let's switch screens. Let's see if you can spot the difference and do some happy birthdays. So there we are. Click that there. Can't click that. Oh no, let's get rid of that. You'll see who the name of that tune is. Let's try that again. Onto there. Onto there. Not very professional. Never said it was professional. Trying to screen share. Click that and that. Start screen share. With any luck now, you're seeing what I'm seeing, except you're not, because I clicked it wrong. Have we got any guesses yet for the name of that tune? We've got a 4 from Carrie May, and we've got somebody complaining about that 4. Giovanni says he will tell better jokes, but can you name this tune? We want that screen there. Start screen share. With any luck, we're both seeing the same thing here, and we'll see spot the difference in a minute. And it is happy birthday to I Think I'm a Nobody, Fred, and Lady Me 624. Let's have a quick look at the minions.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
If you want to say happy birthday to people, go along to the social page, click the menu up here. You'll see them here. And you'll also see, let's turn that off. You'll also see all the new members that are joining from USA, England, Australia, England, USA, Canada, other, wherever that is, Scotland, hopefully we know where that is, and Africa, Jem from Africa. So let's move back and see if you can spot the difference. And let's do the next joke. Do we want an effect for the joke? Maybe this here. A monocle. And maybe we should be in a different country. Maybe here. And can you spot the difference before I do that? Let's leave that off and let's do the joke. Anybody spot the difference? And can anybody name this tune? Any ideas? Sounds like a song by Neil Diamond, but I forgot the name. No, it's not. And in the Good Morning Buzzers room now, we have good morning to you, Broken Angel, Carrie May, Elron3, Giovanni, Jax, Jeff C, John P, Joyous One, Lauren, Marley, Merlin, Mr. Mallorca or Mallorca, whichever way you say it, LPG, Old Timer 1477, Paul B, Philip M, Pronto, Roger A.U., Sasquatch, Shrubby, and Witch Morgana. And let's do joke number 2 and see how many points, if any, it gets. Pony on the second shelf. Maybe Pony is on the second shelf, but that isn't the difference. There is a big difference. Can you guess it? And can you name this tune? Okay, joke number 2. Please send in your jokes, poems, sayings, and so on. We've got a saying to read out as well. Joke number 2. Where's it gone? I have lost joke number 2. I remember it anyway. How many Germans does it take to change a light bulb? How many Germans does it take to change a light bulb? Can anybody guess it before I say it? Only one, and they're not very funny. Do you get that? You need to know the how many jokes to get it. How many Germans does it take to change a light bulb? Only one, and they're not very funny. Right, how many points out of 10 for joke number 2? Joke number 1 gets an average of 3.1. And we've still got Name That Tune that's worth 10,000 buzzer points. Can we do roll call? Roll call is where you type in where you're from, wherever it is in the world, and you're welcome to phone in. And nobody's spotted the difference just yet. Picture gone from wall behind you to your right. Yes, that's exactly what it is. There was a picture just there on the wall, but it's gone. I think we did that spot the difference once before, but being as Monica's gone. Being as we're only on a small screen today, or a lot of you are, then try to make it a little bit more obvious. So how many points for joke number 2? I don't think I'm going to do very well today. It doesn't look too good for joke number 2. We've got a 4, a 3, a 1, a 2, a 2, a 4, a 3. So we've got a 4 from Pronto, a 3 from Jeff C, a 1 from Paul B. An old timer gives it a 2. Sasquatch gives it a 2. John P gives it a 4. Lauren gives it a 3. Pronto says Germany. Which Morgana says, lol, I don't get it. You can still vote. You can vote 0 if you want. How many Germans does it take to change a light bulb? 1. And they're not very funny. Yeovil, Somerset, Blue Mountains, 6. Right, Jeff C is from the Blue Mountains, 60 kilometers west of Sydney. Pronto is from Germany. Paul B is from Yeovil in Somerset. Roger AU is from Oz, unsurprisingly. Philippines is where Witch Morgana is. And we have got a saying sent in by Lauren. And the saying is, when the past comes knocking, don't answer it. It has nothing new to say. So that sort of means when the past, say it again. When the past comes knocking, don't answer it. It has nothing new to say. Don't harp on about what happened in the past. Worry about the present. The past has got nothing to say. And we've got a 2 from Witch Morgana. And we've got Carrie May saying the curtain ties have gone. No, the difference was the picture's gone off the wall there. Carrie May. And the votes for joke number 2 are in. Voting is over. Oh no, we've got another vote in. 0 from Witch Morgana because she didn't get it. It's the way I tell them. 2.3. So the jokes today, joke number 1 got 3.1. Joke number 2 got 2.3. A little bit pathetic, I know, but if you can do better, send them in. They've got to be clean and they mustn't be offensive. And joke number 1, which was, joke number 2, which came second, we don't know who it's from because I couldn't find it. But anyway, it lost. And joke number 1 was sent in by Aunt Patience. Thank you very much. Elvis Woodenheart is the guest coming in from Carrie May for this. And it isn't. Any ideas for Name That Tune? 10,000 buzzer points. That's it. That's all we're doing today. We'll be back tomorrow, Sunday, at 7:30 a.m. Thank you all. Oh, hang on a minute. No, it isn't Elvis Woodenheart. Scunthorpe is where Broken Angel's from. And Lauren's from Colombia. Good morning to all of you. Do come and join us tomorrow morning. Paul B is mentioning, can we wish Shorty Jan good luck with her new music group? We now have lots of lively groups, and 2 of them are run by Shorty Jan. One of them is the 50s and 60s oldies music group, and the other one is, I think it's the 70s. Is it the 60s and 70s? Let's have a look at it. Let's click there and get it right. We'll do it tomorrow. Anyway, we've got lots of groups. Click social at the top of the site, then click groups on the new menu. You'll see the groups. Good morning to you. Goodbye. Thanks for joining us. Come along to buzz50.com. It's a social networking site for seniors over 50. Completely free to join. Just type in BUZZ50 in Google and you'll find us. And you've got to be over 50. Good morning, buzzers, and goodbye for now.